KRLT Local 8 News.
All right, thanks so much, Courtney. Well, it is a tragedy, unfortunately, that millions of couples, families, they have to face each year. Tiny babies, sometimes just hours or days old, losing their life at chance. Right, that's why a local woman organized Angel Wings Memory Gowns. It's a group of seamstresses who sew symbols of love and support.
Call it a labor of love.
It could take me all day to make one.
Jennifer Jones sits behind this sewing machine all day, making beautiful silk gowns with elaborate details.
I want it to be perfect.
But these aren't for brides or even teens headed to prom. Instead, they're tiny memorials for infants who will never make it home.
If there's any way that we can bring comfort to the families that are going through such tragic experiences, for them to know that they're loved and their baby is loved and will never be forgotten, that's really where my inspiration comes from.
It all started with a close friend.
I have a friend in Alabama whose daughter, Hallie Scott, was born in the NICU.
Hallie was a preemie who spent 15 months in the NICU. In the end, she just wasn't strong enough.
I really thought, the Lord leading me to do something like this here, and since there wasn't anything that I could find, we decided to go ahead and start it here.
Instead of tears, Jones turned to threads and needles.
It's really exploded, and God is really moving mountains with it.
Now, a few months in, donated wedding gowns line her walls, while her miniature creations fill tables in her home, all ready to be boxed up and sent to a family in need.
That's the last thing that they should have to worry about at that time.
And while she rarely meets those families, she trusts she's doing right, one stitch at a time.
All right, and I know a lot of you are going to want to help. If you would like to help, one of the easiest ways is to donate a wedding dress or maybe even a formal gown. They can use those as well. You can do that at several locations across Sevier County. To find out where those are or to make some other arrangements for pickup, contact Jennifer through the Angel Wings Memory Gown Facebook. You're going to find a list there as well of other supplies they need. There are lots of ways to help. You can also volunteer, and she said, know that you do not have to sew to help. You can pick up dresses or drop these little gowns off at hospitals. All you have to do is, again, contact her through that Facebook, and they'll find a way to get you hooked up with helping out.
I love how thoughtful every single detail of that
Even
is.
the little heart, they cut a little heart out of the back of the dress and give it to the parents. So they have something that keeps. Great. I love it. Well, we want to turn now.